Hello twin flames, and welcome to the Divine Masculine Daily Message for Saturday. So I really am feeling Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, around both twins today, around this journey, around this day. So I'm going to bring in the Archangel Raphael healing oracle to see what the masculines are going through and why. So we're going to check in. So this is a really great reading for the Divine Masculine if you were checking in yourself and want to know why you're feeling this way and what you're going through. And great for the feminine to cross-watch, to tap in with the energy and see what's going on. So thank you, Archangel Raphael, straight out the deck there. So today we've got give as you cares. Now this is really powerful. So the first thing I'm feeling when I'm connecting with this card is growing older. So the masculine has insecurities themselves about growing older, about how they're going to be taken care of in their older years. And sometimes this can be a rational fear as well, because they worry that time's running out for them, just like us as a divine feminine worry about that too. But they worry about if they're going to be with anyone, if they're going to be, protected and supported. So they do have that insecurity about you staying with them. Not just being with them on this journey, but staying with them on this journey, especially, if they've behaved badly in the past. They do have this worry where you may leave them and, not want to be with them if they kind of move away from everything that they've held dear. So if they step out of their comfort zone and leave their security, and then they are free and vulnerable, they are thinking, will you remain with me for the rest of my life? So they are dealing with those fears. I do also feel the masculines are dealing with fear about getting older physically, the way they look, and wondering if you will still find them attractive when they get older. There's a song, when I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still love me? Will you still need me? I think it says when I'm 64 or something like that. So, and what the masculine is realizing more and more is that age is illusion. We are as old or as young as we allow ourselves to feel. We're as old as we feel. So, this on this journey, divine feminine, if you're watching this and you're connecting with this, you'll probably feel the youngest now that you ever have. Why? Because you're connecting with angels. You're feeling alive. You're feeling alert. You're feeling awake. So you've kind of aged backwards. So on this journey, when we are aware and awake, we age backwards. And when the masculines are away from the divine feminine, or stuck in a toxic relationship, or in a, kind of negative situation, they feel old before their years. They feel very drained and tired and lethargic, and that makes them feel older too, which ultimately makes them look older on the outside. So they're also dealing with fears around getting older, the way they feel. They may be going through physical things, ascension, or some form of physical illness or disease that's affecting them. So Archangel Raphael is all around the masculines today, saying to them, give us your cares. And this is definitely about, them being with you, especially if there's an age gap. They're thinking about the age gap. And, for most twin flames, the older one is usually the more spiritually mature one, So this is kind of like the energy where, if your masculine is younger than you, and you're the more spiritually mature one, if you're the feminine tapping in with this energy, you'll really connect with this. You need a moment to think about it. You need a moment to process, to realize that age is illusion. When you're with the right person, it doesn't matter what physical age you are the same soul age. The same soul age decided to come into physical bodies at different earth ages, angels, different earth ages to learn and grow. So you go through different lessons and experiences. And if you are concerned about the age gap, or you're wondering about that, I've done videos on that in the Twin Flames Everything You Need to Know playlist. But, that usually the older one is the more spiritually mature one. And the younger one is, the one who's still learning and growing. Now, if that's reversed for your connection, if you're the older one, if your twin is the older one, but you're the younger one, you may feel spiritual, a spiritual maturity gap. So you may feel that even though you are the younger one, that you're more spiritually aware, and they are, still learning and growing, even if they are older. And if there's no age gap between you, it may be something else in the way, or, some other fear in the way. There may be some distance there emotionally. He's struggling to open up or express how he feels. And there's always that kind of energy where the divine feminine is the more aware one, the more spiritually aware one. So not even really about spiritual maturity, just more about being aware than the other twin. Because you lead the way. The divine feminine leads the way. You are a natural leader. And the masculine then catches you up. So regardless of what the age is, because this isn't really about age, it's more about being abandoned. The feeling that they have about being abandoned. They're afraid of growing older alone. They're afraid of that. They want to walk hand in hand with you. They want to live their life with you. They want to share the remainder of their life with you. And they want to walk hand in hand with you. And this is what they have a vision of in the future. And this is what they want to happen. Whether that's walking in the park, walking in the woods, walking in your own garden. They have a vision of that, going in nature together, spending time together. And Raphael is saying, give us your care. So today, any fears or insecurities the masculines are going through, it's about healing fear or insecurity about what's going to happen when they get old. And again, age is illusion. Some people see me as old and I'm 45. Some people see people who are in the 20s as old, or people in the 60s as old. Age is illusion. So, we are as old as we feel. And you'll notice that, if you see someone who's enjoying life and smiling and happy, they look very young, regardless of their age. Whereas if you see someone who's just tired and fed up and negative, they seem to be older than their age. That's why people your age sometimes look miles older than you, because you're operating in this high vibrational love and light energy. And you're like, wow, thank you, God, I'm doing okay, So you give yourself credit for how far you've come and what you've achieved. And this is also the masculines thinking about their health as they progress in their physical body. So again, they may be being guided to make dietary changes, to make lifestyle changes, not only to change their life to be with you, to move away from negative energies or, a negative relationship or a job that's weighing them down, but this is to make lifestyle changes within their physical health. So they may be guided to give up alcohol or give up vaping or smoking cigarettes, or, they may be guided to cut out red meat or become a vegan or whatever they're being guided to do, or give up caffeine, or I feel there's definite lifestyle changes going on. And, this is kind of the energy that people go through during a midlife crisis. Now, when is midlife? Again, it's different for everyone. Some people call 30 midlife, 40, 50. It's different for everyone. But this is kind of the energy where the masculines start really questioning things in their life. So the masculine is going through a mid-masculine crisis. So whatever age they are, it doesn't matter if they are 20 years old or 70 years old. Right now, he is going through a mid-masculine crisis where he knows that things have to change. So it's another sign that they are just preparing to make changes in their life, and that they are being given guidance from heaven to give it to God, to surrender, to trust, to let go, to give us your cares. It says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so that you can fully guide me in this situation. So again, just let go of that struggle, let go of that doubt, let go of that fear. And what I am also being told when I'm looking at this card from heaven is that no matter how old or young you are, or what the age gap is, or the differences between you, they see you as beautiful and special and equal and the same as them. So it doesn't matter if he is 20 and she is 70. There's still that beautiful love. And it's really powerful because yesterday, George is on TikTok and he hasn't posted on there for a while, but he was having a look through and there was a couple on there. And it was just great to watch because I think she was 60 and he was in his early 20s. He looked about 25 and they were so in love. And they were doing dance videos and they kept stopping the video. Well, not that stopping the video, but they kept stopping dancing and kissing each other. And You know, they put on like one of them captions, it said, yes, we are a couple. Because there's probably people out there watching, judging. And it just made me smile because I thought, yes, they're following the heart and doing what's right. And possibly they are twin flames. And, you know, it doesn't matter what anybody thinks. So that's what he's working through. And, you know, the age gap is just a little extra thing. I do feel this is more, you know, he doesn't want to be alone. You know, it's that kind of poor me feeling. He's thinking, oh, you know, I'm in fear. What if I leave behind my comfort zone? What if I leave behind everything I've built up and take a chance on this amazing woman or this amazing guy and then they don't want me? They walk away. You know, there's that insecurity and fear, and it's just irrational fear. It's because, you know, they're starting again. It's something new. It doesn't matter again if they are 20 or 60 or 70. The time is now to begin again. A new adventure awaits, a new chapter. And that chapter does include the divine feminine. So masculine, if you're tapping in with this, there's no need to worry. There's no need to fear. Your divine feminine is not going anywhere. She's not going to run away from you or leave you. She's in it for the long haul. And so are you. And you have as much time as you need. So, you know, you are eternal beings and you've come into this life together and you've met for a reason, you know, and there's enough time to be together and be in love. And that's really what the angels want you to know. So divine masculines, you know, throw away that stick. You know, that's what they showed me, that stick there. It's time to throw that away and trust, and because you're being guided, so you're going to feel healthy with your divine feminine, you're going to feel more loved with your divine feminine, more tuned in, more in the light, and you're going to be leaving the darkness behind. So maybe this is a great day to go for a walk in the park and connect with your true self. And don't be surprised today, both feminine and masculine, if you see elderly couples walking hand in hand or walking together, because it's a sign from Archangel Raphael and God and Jesus and all the angels that you are truly meant to be, that your journey is protected, that all is well, and that you are safe. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.